It's crazy to think that we are wrapping up the first month of summer, but summer camps are still open and can be such a special place for kids. But one camp is super special. And of course, we're talking about Special Days camps, and joining us right now are former campers, current campers, and the director. So welcome into Studio 10. We got Nikki, Elijah, and Tammy. How's it going?
It's great.
Thanks for having us, Nicole.
Yes, so many smiley faces because we're talking about Special Days, and Special Days is a perfect name for it because it is special. This camp is for families impacted by cancer and of course kids that have cancer. And I know Nikki, 46 years ago it was created and at the time it was the first of its kind. So tell us about how it got started and its impact on you.
So I was diagnosed with leukemia in 1978, and then in 1979 my dad and my doctor had heard about children's oncology camps, so they started Special Days. It was the third of its kind, I think, in the country, as a matter of fact. And so I went as a camper and a counselor and everything else, and it's so amazing. I can't not be there.
Yeah, exactly. It's a second home.
It's my second home.
Yes,
truly.
and it's grown so much in these 46 years, and now, of course, has a partners camp. Tammy, talk a little bit about how it's grown and what this partners camp is.
Sure. So 5 years after we started our original program, we realized that the siblings really needed a place to come in so that they feel special as well. And so we actually start our summer off with the first week for siblings only, and we're one of the only camps in Michigan that provide a siblings only program. And we continue to look at ways that we can continue to grow the program as well.
Absolutely. And Elijah, you are a camper at the Partners Camp. Talk a little bit about how that's helped you, because you said you have a sibling that has cancer as well. So how's that helped?
It helps so much because a lot of people think it's just you go there and you strictly talk about cancer and you try to help get through it and everything, but it's not. You just go, you have fun, you do activities, you meet lifelong friends, and it's just amazing.
Yeah, it's a place where you guys can just be kids.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yep.
You can move that C word to the side and you can be the kids. And we're looking at some of the great memories that are made at Special Days camps. Talk about those camp activities that make those lasting impressions.
I'd say just probably open activities is one of the big ones because there's such a variety of what you can do. There's arts and crafts, usually there's capture the flag, you can go swimming, you can go boating, so there's stuff for everybody to do.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah, this looks like fun. I don't know how you guys made a little pyramid, but that
was challenging.
I'm sure. But so many smiles, and of course, you know, this camp is free for kids, so that way you can take that worry away from parents that are always having to deal with enough, you know. But you can sign up for the camp right now. They're still taking, because the camp is in July.
The end of July, first week of August.
Perfect, right there. But for those folks that want to support this great camp, but obviously necessarily might not go, there's an upcoming event in July as well.
There is. So there is a golf outing in July 15th in Plymouth, Michigan, and we're always looking for golfers, for sponsors. It's just a great opportunity to bring our Special Days family together, and not being at camp, but being together again.
Yeah, it's great to make those connections. I'm like, I'll see you in a couple weeks. I'll see you then, you know.
Right.
It's so much fun, but also supporting a great camp overall. But another way too is through volunteering is another great way to support. What are the opportunities for that?
We're still looking for volunteers for this summer. Those applications are online too, and we can accommodate almost anything. So we always want, the most important job is to be directly with the kids in a cabin. That involves a full week commitment though, and we know that's something not everybody can do. So if you can give us a couple of days, we need people in our arts and crafts program, we need people to come and help take some of the photos, we need help on our medical team, so we can really accommodate any interest and really skills that people have who are willing to donate their time.
Yes, and make these memories, those lasting memories that, you know, what I love too, that statistic is that a majority of the people that work are former campers.
That's right.
So it's just, they all know and they all love it. But a big part of camp, of course, are the camp chants and camp songs. So can you guys lead me in a camp song?
Yes.
Okay,
Absolutely.
all right, okay, take it away.
Okay. There are holidays, work days, rest days, and birthdays, but none beat those special days.
I love it. Fabulous job. All the information that we talked about, the golf outing, getting signed up for camp, or volunteering, all can be found on the screen. But thank you so much, and keep up the amazing work. You're definitely making an impact on, obviously, so many people here in Michigan.
Great.
Yes. Yes. Well, we're going to continue the special and